So I wanted to ask you a question today. Have you ever found that when you are sometimes watching astrology or tarot videos that you're feeling a little bit confused because parts of it sounded exactly like you, but then there were other parts that felt completely off? Maybe your sun sign resonates with you sometimes, but other times it feels like someone is describing a completely different person. I want you to know there's a reason for that. In this video, I'm going to walk you through what astrologers call the big three. This is your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. This is so you can finally understand how these different parts of you work together to shape your real life experiences. So once you understand these three parts of yourself working together, astrology makes so much more sense. This is at least what I found. You stop trying to fit yourself in one single description and begin understanding yourself as a complete, full, entire system. Because the truth is, you are not just one zodiac sign. You are layers. Different parts of you show up in different moments of your life. Some parts of you are visible to the world. Some parts of you are deeply private. And then there are other parts of you that are shaping your path without you even realizing it. So let's start the first layer of your soul map with your sun sign. Your sun sign represents the core of who you are becoming throughout your lifetime. When people first learn astrology, this is usually the sign they know first because it reflects your main essence, your natural life force, and the energy you are here to develop more fully as you grow through different experiences in your life. You can think of your sun sign as the center of your inner solar system. It reflects the qualities that feel most alive inside of you when you are connected to yourself, trusting yourself, and moving in alignment with your purpose. This is why your sun sign often shows up more strongly in the areas of growth, in the areas of your identity, confidence, goals, creativity, relationships, and the direction your life naturally wants to move towards. Your sun sign is not necessarily who you were taught to be. It is who you are becoming underneath conditioning, underneath pressure, fear, expectations, and survival patterns. For example, someone with a Leo sun may naturally feel called to express themselves creatively or lead in some way. But if they grew up in an environment where they felt unseen or criticized, they may temporarily disconnect from that part of themselves. A Capricorn sun may deeply value stability, discipline, and building something meaningful over time. But emotionally, they may still feel sensitive, uncertain, or deeply emotional underneath, depending on their moon sign. This is why astrology becomes so much more powerful when you understand that your sun sign is only one layer of the full picture. Your sun sign also reflects the energy you are learning to strengthen over time. Many people do not fully feel connected to their sun sign when they are younger because they are still growing into it. And as life unfolds, challenges, relationships, experiences, failures, and successes slowly shape them into the energy of that sign more fully. When you watch readings for your sun sign, you are often checking in with your larger path, your outer growth, your identity shifts, and the direction your soul is trying to move towards in this lifetime. Your sun sign, it is your light, it is your essence, and it is the part of you that wants to shine naturally when you feel safe enough to fully be yourself. Now let's move on to your second layer, your moon sign. Your moon sign represents your emotional world and your inner experiences of life. This is the part of you that exists underneath the surface. While your sun sign reflects who you are becoming outwardly, your moon sign reflects what is happening internally inside your emotional body, your nervous system, inside your memories and your deeper emotional needs. Your moon sign explains how you process emotions, how you respond to stress, what helps you feel emotionally safe, and what you instinctively need when life becomes overwhelming. This is why someone can appear strong, appear confident, outgoing, or successful on the outside, while privately feeling deeply sensitive, deeply anxious, emotional, or even withdrawn internally. Your moon sign is often the version of you that comes out when no one is watching. It can show up in your habits, in your emotional reactions, in your coping patterns, attachment style, and the way you comfort yourself during difficult moments. For example, someone with an Aries sun may appear bold and fearless outwardly, but if they have a Pisces moon, they may secretly absorb emotions deeply and need alone time to emotionally reset after stressful experiences. And then someone with a Virgo sun may appear practical and organized, but if they have a Cancer moon, emotional connection and feeling emotionally secure may quietly influence many of their decisions underneath the surface. Your moon sign also explains why certain environments feel nourishing to you while others feel emotionally draining. Some people emotionally recharge through connection and conversation. Others need silence, space, nature, creativity, routine, movement, or emotional reassurance. Understanding your moon sign helps you stop judging yourself for emotional needs that may not match your outward personality. This is often the part of astrology that makes people feel deeply seen for the first time because it explains the hidden emotional experiences they rarely talk about openly. When you begin understanding your moon sign, you can understand your emotional patterns with more compassion instead of confusion. If your sun sign is your action, your moon sign is your emotional reaction. It is your private world, your emotional truth, and the deeper rhythm moving quietly underneath your life experience. And lastly, we're going to move into your third layer, which is your rising sign. Your rising sign, also called your ascendant, represents the energy that you naturally lead with as you move through your world. This sign shapes the way life experiences unfold around you and how other people first experience your energy before they truly get to know you deeply. Your rising sign acts almost like the doorway between your inner world and your outer reality. It influences your natural instincts, your first reactions to new situations, your social energy, your body language, your presence, and even the types of experiences you tend to attract throughout life. This is why many people feel surprisingly connected to their rising sign once they begin learning about it. Sometimes people even resonate with it more strongly than their sun sign because it reflects their real-world experience so directly. For example, someone with a gentle Cancer sign but an Aries rising may appear bold, direct, fast-moving, and highly independent when people first meet them. Someone with a Sagittarius sun and a Virgo rising may love adventure internally while still approaching life carefully, thoughtfully, and analytically in day-to-day situations. Your rising sign also affects the pace and rhythm of your life. It can influence how you approach challenges, how you approach relationships, opportunities, change, communication, and decision-making. Many astrologers pay close attention to the rising sign when looking at timing because it often reflects how current energies are actively showing up in your physical reality and lived experiences. This sign is deeply connected to navigation. It reflects how you move through your life itself. the energy you naturally project, the lens through which you experience the world, and the energetic doorway people walk through when they first meet you. If your sun sign is your spirit and your moon sign is your emotional world, then your rising sign is how you carry all of that energy forward into real life experiences every single day. And these three parts of yourself working together, astrology makes so much more sense. This is at least what I found. You stop trying to fit yourself in one single description and begin understanding yourself as a complete, full, entire system. So your sun sign is your spirit, your moon sign is your emotional world, and your rising sign is how you navigate life itself. So if you don't know your big three yet, I have linked a free birth chart calculator for you in the pinned comment section below. Check that out. And I'd love to know your big three in the comment section below, especially which sign is the strongest in your life right now. So thank you so much for being here with me. I will see you in the next video.